What is it, Lala?
I saw on the TV. Dipshit has escaped jail.
What? Oh no! Are you sure?
Yes.
What the hell should we do? We cannot panic. That's what he wants. Remember last time? You're right. Let's start taking precautions. Security cameras, weapons of mass destruction.
I'll get the nukes.
We will not allow him to hurt us again. 667 likes to find out if we can survive Dipshit in the coming weeks.
What's happening, everybody? Hi, I'm michaelmruczbusiness, and welcome back to NASCAR 2011 DLC Career. Typically, this is the point in the video where I'd go into some tirade about how poorly things went for us last week. But we walked away with a third-place finish. I'm not even that happy about the third place because I think it could have been better. Race started off solid, we were running well, and then the game actually decided to throw me a freebie for once. I initially thought it was a detriment, but it actually proved to be a benefit because the game is stupid and broken. That's why it benefited us. I was setting up to make my pit stop. Other people had already pitted, and then the caution came out. I was like, oh crap, now I'm gonna be behind all the people that pitted already. No, I was able to make my pit stop, and they allowed me to keep the lead, which I had gotten by not pitting yet. Well, see, here's the thing you gotta know about me. I'm stupid. And I completely, I threw it away immediately. The advantage which I was gifted. Yeah, I wrecked the car. There's no other way of explaining it. I wrecked the car, and what should have been me driving off into the distance became me continuing to have to fight for every last position. I don't even know how we wound up as back far as we did. I do remember that Corn on the Cob and we got into it, and that somehow salvaged our race and put us up near the front. We had some battling going on down there at the end. Jumai outran us. Same goes for Travis Waffle. He won the damn race. A third place, all things considered, it's not a bad run. We led laps. Jumai did not, so we tied on points out at Kansas. It's still a 4-point differential between him and I. Now we're the top two. I can't believe it's coming down to him and I. At least at this point, with 6 races to go, that's still a lot of time, month and a half of racing we still got left. We're down by 4 on Jumai. We gotta beat him in order for not Back to the Future type thing happening. And then you have 13 points down is Jetra Montoya, Jeff Gordon Ramsay down by 20. The gaps grew a ton up here at the top of the points leaderboard after Kansas. Things were really close, but a bunch of these guys did not have the runs that they needed, and now it's all stretched out. Top 8 still within a race of each other. After that, it falls off pretty dramatically to these guys. They're gonna need more than one race to get back into chase contention. That leads us to Charlotte, a track that really looked bad graphically. That's what I recall from our first race there, is how bad the graphics were. It looked like I was playing the Wii version. I've been impressed with the graphics basically at all the other tracks, but Charlotte, gonna guess probably gonna look the same, but what does it matter? I don't care about graphics. I care about a good run and getting ahead of Jumai Indy's points and starting to rack up some points to fall back on in case shit hits the fan in the last 5 weeks after today. First win of the chase. Be great if it happened today. Let's see if it does. Let's get this video started. Race number 5 in the chase for the Sprint Cup after today. It's half over, baby. We gotta start getting things headed in the right direction. Get a win under our belt and get some good momentum building as we head to the Talladega, Martinsville, and a whole bunch of other crazy places. Let's get the video started. Let's go! Oh my goodness, why does it look so bad here? It's like the night races. No, you know what? Why is it so wide here? The night races graphically, I'm not impressed with, and this Charlotte layout track with the wideness of these corners, I'm not impressed with at all. You can land a jet in this banking.
It's the only nighttime race in the NASCAR Sprint Cup chase for the championship. It's the NASCAR Banking 500 here on PRN at Charlotte Motor Speedway. I'm Mark Garrow with Doug Rice.
All these teams have a little extra incentive for wanting to win today because they're usually located within 35 miles of this racetrack. Everybody wants to win in their own backyard.
Some of the drivers who have gotten the bragging rights here at Charlotte include David Rudiman, Bobby Labonte, Casey Kane, and of course Jimmy Johnson. The green flag about to wave here at Charlotte Motor Speedway, and the crowd is on its feet.
Thank you, Doug and Mark. Yeah. I got my mind on other qualifying, I picked up a half a second from lap 1 to lap 2. I qualified 31st on the first lap, and a half a second only jumped me up to 26th. It's making me think today could be a bit of a challenge. The handle, what was that? The handling? I don't know about the handling. I don't know about this racetrack. I don't know about these graphics. I don't know about these points. I'm nervous about a lot of things. We're underway at Charlotte. So it was coming back to me on the loading screen. Oh, look at that. Okay, well, that's nice. So we're already up into the top 20. I was thinking about this in the loading screen. I believe had like a decent run going in the first race here of this series. And then something stupid happened. I'm pretty sure. But we were able to rebound and we came away with a third place, I think. It was a top 5 somewhere in there. And maybe we'll have to do the same thing today. Who knows? I mean, holy shit, we're picking up. Woo, boy. All right, we're already up into the top 10. Maybe I don't have too much to be all too nervous about. Car seems to be pretty good. It wasn't a good qualified car, but it's a good race car. Old man Bushy put it up on the pole. I'm pretty sure Jet Driver Montoya is somewhere. Excuse me. This is still my fastest. I was jammed up beneath Carl's Jr., stuck underneath his back bumper. And I still put up the fastest lap of the race. Now watch it go into the green, I think. Yeah, coming at it. There you go. There's all that speed that I lost. Bushy up here, Jemai up here, Jeff Gordon Ramsey. The booth ain't in the chase. I don't think the booth is in the chase, but we do have chase contenders running up here in the top 10. I will take that spot. Thank you, Jemai. I could have swore that was going to be another fastest lap, but whatever, it wasn't. Top 4. We're cruising. Thank God for all of that pavement down into 1 was able to not hit the wall because of so much pavement. It looks like Charlotte popped a Viagra. Everything is huge. I'm looking at getting a big, massive run coming out of 4 like I've done multiple times already. Getting another spot. Thank you much, Jet Driver Montoya. Tony the Tiger up next. Can I get him as I set sail off into 1? You're damn right I can. There is so much freaking wrong with this track. It's ugly in multiple different capacities, and also it's not very tough when it comes to AI driving. Tough in qualifying. I sucked in qualifying. I really thought I had something to be concerned of. But now in the race, we're fast. We're gonna take the lead away here in a minute. I thought I was gonna smack that wall with my biddies, but we did it. We did it, and we kept the speed up, and now we're the leader from 26th to 1st in less than 10 laps. Say that, yeah, I'll cross you over. Take it right back from you. You ain't getting this. I came from 26, man. I'm clearly the fastest car out of here. Now, I cannot recall what it was that happened in the 600. We must have had a similar race going. It's not like this track changed. I'm sure I had a very good race car in that one, too. What happened? I'm assuming it had to have been some pit road shenanigans that would have knocked us down the running order, and we would have had to rebound from it. I remember the rebound. That's why I'm saying this. I specifically remember having to rebound. First pit stops, first couple of guys hitting the pit road right here, right now. I'm going to push it 1 more lap because I can, and then we'll come around next time by because we're almost out of freaking fuel. Okay. Wow, Redneck Cheese. What the fuck is Redneck Cheese? All right. Have a good night, everybody. I'm done. Actually, no. I really need to make this pit stop. I'm almost out of fuel. Yeah, the thing will knock it down onto the loose a little bit, a tiny little bit. You know, it's kind of nice knowing that there'll be a caution to get me out of a jam so I don't have to make a green flag pit stop 99% of the time. You know, as long as I can make it far enough on fuel, I can pretty much bank on the AI do it with something. Look at these fucking avocado heads. The green doesn't match the rest of the green. It's darker. And we get to hang on to the lead. There were cars. I reported that there were cars on pit road that should have... Where the fuck? Gads! My God, were you sleeping, man? There were cars on pit road, which it would lead you to believe, hey, you know what? You guys can stay out. You took your pit stop. I didn't lap you. You should be able to continue. No. The people that hit pit road before the caution fell, I don't know where the hell they are. Redneck Jesus is my rival this race. Good Lord, I hope I don't piss him off. Now's the point in the race where y'all, I'm talking to you. You could go and like do some stuff around the house if you need something to do. Just leave the video playing in the background, you know, ad revenue. And dog! I'll shout avocados if something goes on. If something happens. The way it stands at the moment, nothing is going to happen. You are going to watch me turn laps by myself around here for a while. This is a long race. Yeah, I'm driving off from everybody. I got that clean air on the nose, so avocados. I'm getting faster and faster out here, y'all. And something's going on that you're gonna want to tune in for. I don't like guacamole. I never acquired a taste for it. I'm not big on like tortilla chips, either salsa. I don't know, it's not my personal cup of tea. I like a regular potato chip and a dip, like onion dip. That I'm good with. I fucking hate onions just plain though. Like if you chop up an onion and you put it in my food, I'm scraping all them shits to the side. I fucking hate fucking onions. But onion dip. Onion dip is good. I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel right here, trying to come up with shit to talk about. You got Junior Motorsport. Look at that. A tale of two juniors. 88 dead last, me leading. Who's the real driver of the 10 car? I want you to catch a peep at this. Look at this little mini grandstand down the backstretch. Look, that right. How do you get tickets for that grandstand? That's the grandstand I want to sit in. The one where I got like 5 people to either side of me. I can stretch out my knees. I can let my dingle-dangle actually get some air. Not like I'm exposing myself, but at least there's a breeze because my knees are separated that can flow between my thighs. Oh.
Whoa, come on, easy now.
I am dominating. How could I possibly screw this up? Yeah, I can't get my finger on the thing as hard as I was now. It's tight. Avocados! I forgot, I should have shouted that earlier. Avocados! We got damage! Avocados! People are making pit stops, which means we might have a caution soon. Knowing that I have this damage that is going to no doubt be giving me more tire wear, I'm gonna come down pit road so I don't blow out a rubber. I fucking forgot! I missed the mid-race report! We're going to loosen it up a little bit. Is that sparks? Are those sparks right? I think I blew out a tire on entry to pit road. Wow, this is already a really awesome mid-race report. We're about to lose everything we gained because we're making a green flag pit stop because these fuckers are really slow at their job. Down and away, boys! Down and away! Let's see how far behind we fall. Our car is the dominant car on track of everybody. We have the best race car. Will the game find a...
You got this. Nice work, man.
Allow me to finish. Will the game find a way to screw me? Apparently they did. Apparently they will. Because that's just the way the cookie fucking crumbles. Quoting Jim Carrey from Bruce Almighty. Good night, everybody! Fuck you! So because Adam Sandler exits pit road and Chef Boyardee has a hard-on for wrecking him, I go to last. I'm just making sure I'm understanding this correctly. Dominant car leading the race by a nautical mile. And now I'm in last? Okay. That's what you're telling me right now! I swear to you, if I find myself laps down, fist through fucking screen, don't make me do it. Thank you. You didn't make me do it. 21. Jump Ice in second. Candy Cane's in the lead. I cannot believe this is a hell of a mid-race report.
Away we go. Knock it out.
Save it. Big Penis, did you give Charlotte some of that extends? Is that why it's so big? And that didn't really gain us anything at all. Nobody made a pit stop. We're still in the spot where we were before the caution fell. Our car is the best. The game screwed me over. Can I overcome the screw over? Let's find out in the second half of this shit. This has been Michael Mrucz, the mid-race report presented by Gas Can Water. Fuck this game. I would love to park that 33. Let me tell you, They're trying to wreck behind me. They're wrecking in front of me instead. I can't believe what's going on. 21 car. What'd you do, huh? What'd you do, fella? Did you whoop? It's an archaic wall pop. It's not the typical wall pop that you expect out of Eutechnics. That's the wall pop that all the future wall pops, like that is the wall pop grandfather. They're wrecking, what the fuck? They're wrecking again. McDouche just got fucked coming out of the what the hell's going on here? Gales Legato and McDouche got beef? I'm sorry, I missed that episode of Stupid Jeopardy. I mean, I guess we're making up spots, so whatever. Again, the game feels bad for all that it's ever done to me, and it's given me a little bit of a pick-me-up. Anybody else want to wreck this lap? No? All right. Still have plenty of freaking work to do here. Still have to make 11 positions, but not that far from the lead. I can see the leaders at least.
You're running faster now, but we're past the weekend, buddy. Right here with that wall. Find some space. Keep working it, man. Car closing on the inside.
I got a pit. Yeah, I tried, there was a little bit too much gusto in my go-go there off into one. They allowed me to hang on to my track position. But it doesn't seem like everybody is going to make a pit stop, which is kind of stupid, because I'm pretty sure we can make it to the end from here. Wow. There is nothing left of my front end. Okay, so not everybody made pit stops right there. A good chunk of them did stay out. The only way that pit stop makes sense for me, for us, is if we can make it to the end of the race from here. We should be able to. Again, it'll be close, but we should be able to make it work. Oh! What the fuck is going on? There's no damn way. Like, why were they going so fucking slowly? Nobody wanted, there was no giddy up in the go-go. Avocados! I keep forgetting. I really should have said this sooner. I should have said, I don't even know if I said it when we had the Adam Sandler wreck. Okay, now the rest of the people pitted, so now we should all be good on fuel, 10 laps to go. I gotta run down, Jumai. I gotta get out of the way of this 0-0 and...
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm fucking sick of fucking playing this fucking side. I can't fucking turn. I don't want to play it anymore.
Take it easy.
What did I just hit right there? I'm gonna make a pit stop because I can't turn the damn car anymore. I think I wall popped. I was on Easy Street. I was talking about how boring this race was gonna be. I told you to go about your housework if you had anything to do around the house. Avocado! It's just absolutely incredible how this race has flipped on its head. We're gonna need another rebound like we had in the 600. I can see the flywheel. I went from 26th to 1st. In what, 9.5 laps? We have 8 laps. We gotta come from 32nd to as far the fuck up as we can go. The 7 car is leading. That is impressive after what the hell happened to him before. I need to find the 48. Give me that. Oh my God, that was so stinking close. If I would have got held up. Wow. Wow. Look at me go. There's my rival. Don't upset him. I almost had a damn repeat of what happened with Carlos Jr. Corner of the Cob, how is ya? Well, that was a nice, whatever the hell that was. 11th P11. Who just pitted? I thought it was Jumai, but Jumai couldn't have pitted because he's the leader. That's not good. Because we've been talking about this the last few weeks. If Jumai wins this championship, it's going to cause some Back to the Future type things to happen in this Eutechnics saga. He did not win the 11 championship. This is a prequel of sorts, and he was not meant to win this championship. He cannot take it, otherwise we're all fucked. I'm not 100% certain why, probably because of all the collisions that I've been involved in. It doesn't, oh, we got a new leader, Grandpa Martin, holy shit. It doesn't handle the same way it did when I was dominating before. It's tight. It's really stinking tight. Jumai back. They're having themselves a colossal duel for this win, Grandpa Martin and Jimmy! We were once foe with our fellow GoDaddy sponsored race car driver. But now I'm kind of pulling for him. I'm gonna shock you here for a minute. It's almost something that I appreciate and like. If you get involved in some shit in this game, yeah, they repair the damage, but your car doesn't handle the same after it. It's not as good after being involved in some shit. So it's rewarding for you to not hit anything, like the real life. And I kind of dig that, because it's happened so many times so far, where I have a dominant race car, I'm driving away with it, maybe not driving away, but I'm running well, and then I'm involved in some shit, and it's not the same anymore. And I'm not able to dominate the way that I was, or run well. I can't believe this. I cannot believe Jumai, of all freaking people, is the one driving away. It figures I'm running down this group of like 4 right here in front of me, but I'm out of time. I got a half a lap to go, and I'm not getting to them. We're going to be able to muster up a 10th. Jumai, your points leader, is going to win and extend his points lead. My worst nightmares are being realized. What a fucking wild race. Absolutely bananas. You know, there was a while where I kind of questioned doing this series, to be honest with you. We ended NASCAR 15, and then I'm going backwards, I'm going back in time, I'm racing at, what the fuck is going on here? I'm racing as Danica, it's like a completely different chapter of the Eutechnic saga. But it feels like, in this chase, the series has found its legs. It's really starting to get interesting. How's this gonna play out? Dominated the shit out of that one, but we can only muster up a 10th place finish. Jumai wins the damn thing. And he is going to have a big fat old points lead. Jeff Gordon Ramsay, McNugget, McDouche, I can't remember. Who the hell is it? Candy Cane, I know he's in. Kansas and us. So there are a good amount of chase contenders up there. Got Jetra Montoya, Carl's Jr., I hope you're not too upset. Redneck Jesus was on a fucking warpath with that 7 car. This bitch would have given me an autograph back in 2008. He's in the chaser pole sitter, old man Bushy. What the fuck are we doing? There's a lot of wrecking going on between these guys. P-Braid ended up wall popping. First wall pop we saw tonight. The 7 of the 4th wise man was leading. Ends up dead last, 43rd. I believe we're up to Booby Labante's driver credential. Booby won his first career NASCAR Sprint Cup race at the Coca-Cola 600 in Charlotte. Racing season is grilling season. I beg to differ, because racing season starts in February. Up in New Hampshire, I ain't fucking grilling in February. There's 20 feet of snow outside. I can't even see my grill. Yeah, 15 points, that's 15 positions on track. That's a little bit scary. Something we're definitely gonna have to inch on in closer to. I want like single digit. If I were to be behind at Homestead, I want to be like single digits behind. That's too much. 15 down on Jumai, 25 down Jeff Gordon Ramsay. It's like, it's really starting to separate here. Jumai is starting to, he's putting on the afterburners like he did many a year in the chase. Steve Harvey now multiple races out. I don't have much hope for some of these guys. Bushy has shown nothing. The 31, the 4. Jumai is the 1. Jumai is the most consistent driver in this game. Half of this chase is over. 5 races down, 5 races to go. And we pick up those next 5 at Talladega next week. Can we win this championship? It's looking like it's gonna be pretty stinking difficult. Keeping track of points all 10 weeks, it's not like the elimination format. We're tallying those points all the way through to Homestead. And Jumai is starting to show that he is going to be one tough nut to crack when it comes to this championship. Talladega, Martinsville, Texas, Phoenix, and Homestead. That's what we have left. I go into some of these races thinking I have it figured out. Like, okay, this should be a good one for us. I would think that about Talladega. But so many times, I'm proven incorrect. Or something happens in the race, we are running well, something happens, and then I'm not running well anymore. Like Charlotte, we had the best car, we got it damaged, and then we weren't running well anymore. It should be an interesting next 5 weeks. I'm done. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I love every single last one of you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for subscribing. Absolutely all of it. I'll see you in the next video that I do. Goodbye!